Hello, this is Pokemon Trading Card Game. It is, what is it today? It's the 30th of January of 2023. Forgot the year for a moment then. I mean, we're 30 days into the year, I shouldn't be forgetting the year. Anyway, update. I mostly wanted to show off my deck that I've got here, but for a general update, I have, as you can see, I've got all the medals. I've almost finished my album there, and since I am playing the retro achievements, I'm playing with retro achievements turned on. I have 3 achievements left to go. One of them is to get all of every energy card. There's a bit of a, I think there's a bit of a lag when I'm recording, but I've got all the. I need to get 99 of each energy, with the exception double colorless. There's one guy in Mason's lab who gives you 10 energies if you beat him, so I've just grinded him a few times. And the other one, well, there's 2 other ones. There's one of them that I need to complete the string of 10 games on the machine at Mason's lab, which I don't know how you do that, because I know that when you start it, it has you do 5 games in a row. Maybe you have to keep doing it and then you unlock the chance to do the 10 games. I don't know, but that's one of the things I need to do. But the other thing I need to do is I need to complete, I was going to say the Pokédex, but I need to complete my card collection. And as you can see there, 223 out of 226. I've only got 3 more I need to find. There are 2 bonus cards that you can get through the card pop, which is the Game Boy Color infrared thing, which was terrible, but this game, since this is emulator and you don't have any access to that, they're not included, so you just need to, they're not included in the achievements, so you just need to get all the cards. Now there's 3 cards I'm missing. 2 of them are from the Colosseum packs, which is Computer Search and Magneton, and the other one is a Mewtwo from the Laboratory packs, which is why I'm grinding this guy here, because he drops Laboratory packs. Laboratory? I don't know. I would usually say laboratory, but I'm saying laboratory. Anyway, I want to show you my Zapdos deck, because this deck is amazing, and I can easily win games with this. In fact, I've lost a total of 1 game with this deck, and you may notice I've only got 1 Pokemon, and it is this promotional Zapdos that you get for defeating the Grandmasters. So it's a basic Pokemon. Now it has a Pokemon 100 HP, Pokemon Power, so when you put it into play during your turn, not during setup, it does 30 damage to a random Pokemon other than itself. That doesn't happen because it's the only Pokemon in my deck, so it's never going to be played during one of my turns. But its ability for 3 lightning energy here. This game calls them lightning energy. I always thought they were electric energy, and maybe they are, but this game calls them lightning energy. So choose a Pokemon at random other than Zapdos, and it does 70 damage to them without applying weaknesses and resistances. Now the downside to that ability is that it's meant to do, it can do damage to your other benched Pokemon. But that isn't an issue for me because it's the only Pokemon I have. And everything else in the deck is just about powering it up, like get energies. So I've got energies, I've got 16 energies, lightning energies, and then just a bunch of trainers just for powering up and stuff. So obviously Professor Oaks and Bills for the card draw. Energy search, so that allows me to thin my deck out of energies should I need to, and it's energy removal. And then I have super energy removal, so I actually take an energy off. So I do keep adding more energies so I can use super energy removal, and so I can take 2 energies off an opponent's Pokemon. Pokédex, that's just to sort of fill the space. It's not too great, but it does help if like I have no energies at all or no energy searches and I need to find one. 4 defenders, 4 Gust of Wind. Gust of Wind is mostly to, because the attack that I do is random, Gust of Wind is mostly to stop them from using their abilities on me, which the most annoying cases of those abilities are like ones that cause status effects. So Rhyhorn's annoying because that can prevent attacks. In fact, I mean, anything that causes like paralysis or sleep. Poison's quite annoying as well. But I've got Super Potion and Super Potion. Full heal for if I do get those dangerous effects. And is that it? Yeah, that's all of them. So this is my deck, my Zapdos deck. Now, this guy drops 2 laboratory packs, and with it they should be, providing that all rares are equal chance, it should be around a 1 in 17 chance, but that's absolutely ridiculous, because I don't know if this game is set up in a certain way, but there are certain, actually let's have a look, there are certain cards that are rare that I've just got loads of them for. So namely, I'm in the wrong type, where is it? Where are you? I mean, this is just one example. Muck. This muck here. This is meant to be. This is a rare, and they come from the laboratory packs. I've got 16 of them, and yet I don't have a single Mewtwo. So I'm just fighting this guy over and over again. So I'm just going to showcase this deck and how it's been for me. I have gotten this down to a point where it's gotten so, because I'm just grinding over and over again, and the deck is so basic. I have gotten to the point where I am just sort of, you know, when you get into that grinding stage where you don't even like look at things, you sort of just, you can absorb the information really fast. So I am going to be playing this. I'm going to have maybe 4 or 5 games against him just to show you what it's like, and I will be blitzing through everything. So just so you know, things might flash up on the screen, like different menus and stuff, because I'm just going to mash on my controller circle because I'm using a PS4 controller, but what would be B in the actual Game Boy game. So just to let you know. Anyway, let's start. Right, so I'm going to get lots of mulligans, obviously, because I've just got, well, they're not called mulligans, but right, because I've only got the one. I've only got the one Pokemon, so obviously it's going to take so many times. Now, do I actually have? No, I don't. Ah, see the recording is actually slowing it down a bit. So my main goal is to get to three lightning energies. Oh, I think the speed difference might actually wear me off. Should have used an energy removal. Right. Might as well stick Defender on and Professor Oak. So I need another energy. Right. Bill. Oh. Yep. And this just does 70 damage to a thing. Right, sorry, 1 second. I'm going to close a few other windows, see if that helps. I don't know if it will. Probably not. Anyway, there's both of them are dead. Right, and the rare is placed in the first slot of the... It's placed in the first slot of the pack, so if we get the Mewtwo, I'll see immediately. Another Muck. Electrode. See, I've got... See, just more and more Mucks. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Yeah, this slowdown is a bit annoying, but I will have a few games. See, once you get to 3 energies, that's great. But see, this can use Confuse Ray. Well, it could use Confuse Ray, but it isn't. It's using Leech Life. Right, do I actually have a Super Potion? I do. So yeah, I was playing this last night, and I was just doing this for a few hours. Not just against this guy, but I was fighting this guy for quite a while and just no Mewtwo's at all. So I don't know what actually affects. I don't know what actually affects if there's anything that affects the chances of getting a Mewtwo or anything, but I'm just not getting Mewtwo. I don't know if I'm just being unlucky. Right. Ninetales. Poliwrath. See, it's best when they start with just one Pokemon and I can get... See, this is the thing. Zubat can inflict confusion. Right. Well, I've got a full heal, I can use that. Oh, no, never mind. They had to use Lass. See, trainers are really good, so I do have my deck stuffed with them, but the main problem is that, right, just have to take the risk. Yep. Yeah, I do stuff my deck full of them, but Lass is just so annoying. It just takes them all out, so I can't make use of all those things. I mean, it'd be ideal if I could get a Professor Oak. I mean, I'm going to Super Potion, no doubt. Gust of Wind might be useful. Oh, they're powering up that Zubat quite a bit. Take the double colours off. Actually, Gust of Wind isn't going to do any help for me right now. Full heal! Exactly what I need. Oh, I just got another full heal. Can I Gust of Wind? No, they've got nothing else. Okay. There's another win. Let's see what we get. Probably a muck. Another Ninetales. Electrode. Doop doop doop. See, sometimes you gotta do this for a while because you have to draw the Zapdos in your hand. Ah, oh, so much slowdown. It's Pokedex. See, I just... Oh, I've already done that. Yeah, with Pokedex it's mostly just... It's usually just a case of I just want the energies. Okay. No, just attack. Sometimes it gets to this point where it's like, yeah, I can pretty much just win, but you know, you can never be. Right, yeah, let's Professor Oak. Gust of Wind was mostly there just so that I could potentially kill the Zubat with the big, whatever it's called, the big attack. The only attack I've got. I think I've won now anyway. Big Thunder, that's what it's called. Oh no, they've still got another Pokemon. Oh no, that was my final prize. Magneton. That's not the Magneton I'm after. It's a different Magneton. It's Magneton from the Colosseum packs that I'm after. I need to have 2 more games. Right, okay. Got the Zapdos. So, I mean, the thing is, there might be some sort of RNG influence thing that's going on. Because I know, for example, with the coin flips... do we have any? No, let's Pokedex to get... I know that with the coin flips there's some RNG influence in that. If you... Like, say if you were to play with save states, I mean I can't because I'm playing with hardcore mode turned on, but if you're playing with save states, for example, and you saved a state before a coin flip, you couldn't prevent that coin flip from... You couldn't... Like, you can't reload the state to change the outcome of the coin flip. So, I don't know if something's been, like, determined and I need to do something, or maybe, like, fight someone else, or whatever, but... Do I have... Yeah, super potion, that's fine. Yeah, so long as I've got 3 energies, I can use my Big Thunder. I think this is it. I think this is my last one, yeah. I might have actually, I don't know if I mentioned this, I might have actually turned the volume down since last time, so it might not sound as loud, it might be a bit quieter. Anyway, Venomoth. Hypno. See, I do only have 1 Hypno. As in, I did have 1 before, and now I've got my second one. So I don't know, because obviously because I've got so many mucks, and I'm still like low on Hypnos, I'm wondering if there's sort of like a rarity to the different Pokemon within the rare category. Like, obviously every pack you're going to get 1 rare, but they might not all have equal chance of appearing. Yeah, Golbat. Do 30 damage to me. So I've got the potions and stuff because, you know, you still gotta, like, heal up and all that. I've played energy for this turn, haven't I? Yet. Where was it? Oh, it's at the top. Okay. Thing is, I mean, the defender was a bit redundant after using the energy removal, but it mostly doesn't matter, honestly. I'm just sort of blasting my way through it. Did I say 2 more games or 1 more game at this point? I don't know. I'll just have 2. I'll have this, and then I'll have 1 more game, and then that, and then I'll call it a day. See, it only takes a few minutes to actually finish a game, which gives me 2 laboratory packs. Hitmonlee. Another Hitmonlee. Yeah, I've not been able to. I've looked up online to see if I could find anything that's implementing this, but I'm just not getting the Mewtwo. I wonder if it is just a very low chance. How am I doing with... I'm not too bad for energies, but... I'm not too bad for energies, but I thought I'd use Pokedex just in case. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. So yeah, there's a few Pokemon that are actually annoying to come across. So Rhyhorn is one of them. Another one is Rattata, because it's got one attack that just requires one energy of any type, and it does 20 damage. So if you come first up against a Rattata, the fact it's got 30 HP isn't really downside. Oh, look at that, it was another Muck. And another Muck. So, like, what is going on? What is going on? I mean, if you have a look, so Mucks are meant to be rare at the same rate of Mewtwo. Like, Mewtwo's are rare and Mucks are rare, but I have got 19 Mucks now. So, if anybody has any idea, please let me know. The only solution I can think of is, I mean, there is a chance I'm just having really bad luck, which I don't think that's the case, but I mean, how do I have 19 Mucks? Did I save? Yeah. I don't understand it. It's kind of baffling. So yeah, my only solution is that there's some, like, the RNG is like stuck within a certain range, and I need to do something to shift it along somewhere. I honestly don't know. But anyway, mostly I just wanted to show off this Zapdos deck that was very, very nice. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.